TV. Come on every Thursday at 8 o'clock.
Gay TV
Well, it's for, we do issues on lesbian
and gay community.
yeah, stuff like that. So we're just starting out. Well, I'm not. Some people are, some people aren't.
Oh, okay.
Now that you got the lowdown on us, are you?
I heard that. Yeah.
Appreciate it. My name's Terrence, by the way.
Terrence, I'm
Yeah.
Maurice. Nice to meet you.
Maurice.
Are you gay?
No.
Oh, okay. I don't talk to you this way.
Alright.
All right, well, come on over here.
And I want to learn. I want to try to learn because this looks like a wonderful event.
Oh, okay.
Some of our staff is, we got a mixed staff.
Oh, okay. Let me get my little plan. See while I'm talking.
All right.
Eat
All
the
right.
microphone, man.
You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, here we go. What's up? This is Terrence Steele with TV Atlanta, here live at the Black Gay Pride Weekend. Here with me is Mr.
Maurice Cook.
Okay, how you doing today, Mr. Cook?
Fabulous. Doing really good.
Okay, and what brought you out this weekend?
Well, I live here in Atlanta. I'm also part of In the Life Atlanta, which is the proud sponsor of Black Gay Pride for this weekend. We just finished our interfaith church service. I'm also a deacon at Unity Fellowship Church, 2001 MLK. Please come out 3 o'clock. Just a little plug-in. But it's been great. We've had workshops this weekend that empower gay, lesbian, transgender, and bisexual people of color, and it's been fantastic. We've had workshops on healing ourselves. We had workshops on our relationships with God. We had workshops on love, relationships, S&M workshops, the whole nine. We've done it all. So it's been great.
Okay. So what exactly does a weekend, I guess, mean to you personally?
Well, again, like I stated, it's empowerment. What it means is that, we're here, we're enjoying who and what we are. It's good to see people from all over, that's living the same way I'm living, so we have that kind of connection. I've ran into people, I'm from Philadelphia, so I ran into people I haven't seen like in 7 years, like, oh, okay, so it's just good. It's just good bonding, do that kind of stuff, so it's great.
All right. Well, thank you, sir. We really appreciate it.
Okay.
Once again, it's been Terrence Steele with TV Atlanta.
All right.
Thank you.
No
Hey,
problem.
you got it summed up for us. All there in just a few seconds.
That's it?
Thank you. Bless you,
That's
sir.
what I do? All right.
Have a good
That's all
weekend.
that stuff. Yeah, that's it. So when does that air and all that kind of stuff? Where is this like?
Alias the lesbian Christian rap. Yeah. Word 'em up, Jay. I have something to say that goes like this. I'll be performing tonight, my gospel song.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. This is Terrence Steele with TV Atlanta once again here at the Black Gay Pride Weekend, and with me is Miss.
Reverend LaDonna Clark, a.k.a. LC, the lesbian Christian rapper. Amen.
Okay, so I guess you do a little. Are you a musical artist, I guess?
Yes, I'm a musical artist, and I'm an anti-drug, anti-violence spokesperson and pro-education rapper, singer-songwriter, musician, just trying to get out positive information through the form of the performing arts, as well as, of course, the pulpit.
Okay, and what made you come out this weekend?
Well, it's a celebration of people of color that are in the gay community, and also to tell the world, that spiritually, God does not discriminate. And that's my main force for being here. I didn't come here pretty much, to hang out and party or nothing like that. I came to stand as a representative, a member of the Black gay Christian community, to let everybody know that, God does not discriminate.
Okay. I know this is kind of impromptu, but is there any way you could do one little freestyle for us? Something from the heart.
Something from the heart.
That's about 30 seconds. Can you do that for us?
30 seconds.
And show us your skills?
Sure I can. I have something to say that goes like this. This is my first time saying this public. I'm a lesbian Christian and proud to be down with JC and glad Jesus lives in all who believe.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Ms. Clark. We really appreciate it. Once again, it's been Terrence Steele with TV Atlanta.
Amen. You're welcome. Amen. Amen. God bless you. Thanks a lot. You guys got a card?
There's a meeting that starts at 3 o'clock on the day.
Yeah, we already asked him.
And he said, oh.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
She's gonna go upstairs. She's gonna come, she said she's
Con? Con? Okay.
Are you from Atlanta?
It's just for my personal use. It won't be on the internet. It won't be. It's just for my personal use.
Must be nice to be popular.
You had a microphone, so you. All right. What's up? This is Terrence Steele once again with Out TV Atlanta, and with me is Miss Ayana Khan. How you doing today, Miss Khan?
I'm fine.
Okay. And what brought you out this weekend?
I just came to have a good time and, I don't know, show my support.
Okay. Is this your first Black Gay Pride weekend?
No.
Okay, so you come to this thing, I guess, annually.
No, I've been here before, but it's not an annual thing.
Okay. What exactly does the Pride, I guess, the whole weekend mean to you personally?
I guess it's just people of a certain nature coming together to serve a purpose and to state, you know, their preference of what, I don't know.
I guess just what they believe in?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, thank you, Ms. Khan. Do you plan on going to any of the events tonight, or?
Well, I plan on going to the Chanel ball tonight
Okay.
and winning $500.
All right. How? What is the Chanel ball? I'm sorry.
It's a competition. It's like a beauty competition.
Okay. All right. Well, I wish you the best of luck, and we thank you for this interview, Ms. Khan. Once again, it's been Terrence Steele with Out TV Atlanta. If you get a chance, check out our website, www.outtvatlanta.com.
What's that? The other side of the leaf.
What's up, everybody? This is Terrence Steele once again with Out TV Atlanta with Mr. Lawrence Warren. He is the director of Big Brother, My Brother's Keeper. Could you tell us a little bit about your organization?
Our Brothers Keeper is a youth services organization. What we do is provide a safe space for brothers to come together and sit down and talk to each other. It's for brothers 25 and under. And basically twice a month, we come together in a space that we consider safe, and we talk about what's going on with us. It's not topic driven. It's really what's ever going on with the brothers who are there. If we want to talk about relationships that day, we do. If we want to talk about school, we do. Whatever's on our hearts. And then we try to support each other through brotherhood. You know, if I see that you're my brother and you're going through something, I try to be there for you, help you out. In addition to that, we meet up. We go to lunch after every meeting, go to dinner or whatever. We hang out we just take over a restaurant and we just hang out and chill and just be proud of who we are and be who we are. All the brothers of our organization aren't necessarily out or whatever, but we all support each other. We accept brothers for where they are. We respect each other for that as well.
So I guess you would say it's kind of like a fraternity or something like that.
It's like a black gay fraternity, you know what I'm saying? We there to help each other. We don't necessarily have all the codes and things and all the clothing platform. I'm not going to brand anybody. But we really try to support each other and empower each other to be who we are so that we can feel comfortable and safe and proud wherever we are. We don't have to live in closets and hide things from each other. We help brothers deal with family. We help brothers deal with unemployment. We help brothers deal with prevention for HIV and AIDS. We always have condoms and things available, all of the different type of things. We work with some of the aid services organizations in the city, some of the support services in the city, so that we can provide services for our brothers. We serve as a resource as well, so that if you need something, we can help you get to it. You know, it's easier for 2 or 3 people to find something than it is for one.
Is your organization only open to homosexual males, or like can anybody
Like
be a
the
part?
group meetings, our group meetings, when we say create a safe space, we like to seclude ourselves. You know, brothers and sisters all over the country, they feel more comfortable when they seclude themselves. So we like to seclude ourselves. It's only brothers 25 and under, African American, black identified. You know what I'm saying? Because some brothers may not look black on the outside, but that's how they feel. Black identified brothers, 25 and younger, twice a month. Those are our discussion group meetings. Now we do have meetings like the first Sunday of the month. We meet every first and third Sunday. The first Sunday of the month, we try to have open meetings. We allow older brothers to come in. We may allow our sister to come in. We might even do a social event during that time as well. If we ever have like an activity or a party or a fundraiser or whatever, everybody's invited. Our board is very inclusive. It has white women, black men, white men. We have all different type of people on our board, and that serve as our advisors because we still need a lot of things. We're grassroots. We're just starting. We've existed since 1997, and we just now separated from another organization to be our own organization, and that's a lot of work, a lot of time and energy. So it's looking very good. This weekend has been very lovely. The clubs have been very supportive. They let us come in, set up tables. The brothers we've talked to have been beautiful and just very supportive, and it's just been beautiful to me, you know what I'm saying? And even brothers who are not in our target population, they still support. They still donate $1 or $2. They still talk to us about what's going on. Even brothers who are from out of town, they still want to know what's going on. And I think some brothers have taken the idea and they want to go back to their cities and start other groups, so we might become national one day.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Warren. If there's anybody out there who might want to get involved in your organization, could you tell them how they could do that?
We meet every first and third Sunday. We meet at 302 East Howard on the first and third Sunday from 6:30 to 9 o'clock. We meet every Thursday before the first and third Sunday at 159 Ralph McGill, the new AGLC where ASP and Positive Impact and all those places are, from 7 o'clock until the meeting's over, which is normally by 9. You can call us, you can email us at, I should know this by heart, I've been doing this all weekend, but you can email us at mbkinc2000 at AOL.com. You can call us at, oh Jesus, I'm embarrassed now. I should know this by heart, for real, I should.
We really don't know.
Start again from, you can call us at, and then just say.
Okay, good, because I hope y'all doing the editing. What is that number? Oh, okay, we just got a new voicemail number. You can call us at 404-978-1268, extension 1945. You can email us at mbkinc, that's mbkinc 2000 at AOL.com. You can also join our e-groups at My Brother's Keeper, that's brother spelled with an AZ at the end, Keeper, ATL, at egroups.com. So, and you can also visit us on the web at youthpride.com. You go there and you look up My Brother's Keeper, and there's a whole spill about us. If you see any of our brothers out, they would be glad to tell you about what's going on with our organization, because we all work with each other. We're all on the same level. I may be the director, but I'm no better than anybody else in the group. So,
well, thank you very much, Mr. Warren. We really appreciate it. Once again, it's been Terrence Steele with TV Atlanta.
all right. God bless. Peace and blessings.
TV Atlanta. We're a local station. We cover events dealing with the lesbian gay community. You ready? What's up, everybody? This is Terrence Steele once again, right outside the play entitled Faggot by Linwood Jenkins. With me here is John. He just got through seeing the play. How you doing today, John?
Okay.
What did you think about the play?
Different, and it was very, very enlightening, I guess you'd say, for the black community.
Okay. Have you ever seen anything like it, or?
No, nothing at all.
Okay. Have you been going to a lot of the events going on this weekend, or is just this?
Not a whole lot. Just kind of going to the mall or just hanging out and stuff. So.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, John. We really appreciate it. Once again, it's been Terrence Steele with TV Atlanta. Thank you. We appreciate it. That was
As far back as you can.
Hey, how you doing? My name's Terrence. What's your name? Craig. Craig. Okay. If you could just stand right here. Okay. We appreciate you doing this. Sure. You ready? Okay. What's up, everybody? This is Terrence Steele once again outside the play Faggot by Linwood Jenkins. With me here is Craig. How you doing today, Craig?
Very good, very good.
What are your feelings towards the play? What did you think about it?
I liked it. I liked the intensity of it. I think it's important to have more stories about our lives as black gay men, the challenges that we come up with and how we come through, and how we have to sort of reassemble ourselves to have a healthy identity. So,
have you been attending a lot of the other events going on this weekend, or is this your first thing?
I have actually. Well, I attended the candlelight vigil on Thursday night, and then Saturday night I attended Speak Fire. So I hope to attend. I think there's some events coming up later on this evening.
Yeah, I think
so
that's a cool party.
yeah.
Okay.
So I'll try to make that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what are your feelings on the weekend overall?
Oh. Well, you know, I've always, as long as there's been the ITLA Pride celebration, I've always participated in some way. I think it's essential for black, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender people to have an event that reflects their lives, that has an event that upholds pride and dignity for all aspects of their identity. So it's great.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Craig. We really appreciate you.
Thank you.
Once again, it's been Terrence Steele with TV Atlanta. If you get a chance, check out our website, www.outtvatlanta.com.
Thanks. Have a good one. All right, thanks.
Didn't know how to get a hold of you. I called
That's right.
that's what they said. So I called information. Couldn't
not
find
listed,
you.
But we got you.
I think, don't you all also do the, I hope I'm not mixing up shows, but
That's
do
okay.
the documentaries too? You air documentaries like interview things? You don't?
Well, we do. Well, yeah, like we go and interview a lot of people. Is that
This is Out TV?
LTV?
Right, right.
Okay.
Yeah, we're on the same
Yeah.
page.
You're all on the same page. All right, just anytime I start, as you know, we can cut.
Oh, excuse me.
Sure. No problem. All right. This is Leanne coming to you from the 14th Street Playhouse. This is Linwood Jenkins. And he wrote the most magnificent play, starting it a one-man show, Faggot. Will you please tell our viewers a little bit about it?
Well, Faggot, like you said, is a one-man show. Basically, it answers the question what it means and costs to be both black and gay. For me, that's a powerful question, because, and the reason why I say this is because someone actually posed that question to me. And at the time, I couldn't answer it spontaneously on the spot, and I thought about it, and inevitably, faggot is what was my response to that.
Oh, really? Well,
It was.
it was a pretty intense play. I was reading where you said it's a roadmap to self-help.
Self-love, actually.
Self-love.
Yes. because the journey that Michael, who's the central and only character, well, not the only character, but the central character, he travels on this like rites of passage. It's like a rite of passage, and he has these experiences, and inevitably what he has to find out, what he has to find for himself is that he's whole all by himself, that the only person that matters is him in terms of loving himself. Love for Michael was always external. It never started inside. It was never internal. And I wanted to change that, to make a difference. And hopefully, I wanted audience members to walk away enlightened and renewed.
And a feeling of that you are somebody, you are important.
Yes, that you matter and that you count.
You think when you were strong by yourself before you met the Queen?
I think
that the point?
Well, Michael was always strong. He just didn't know it.
Yeah.
He just needed somebody to point that out and to show him his own strength. And it just happened to be a half black, half Puerto Rican drag queen.
That's great. Is this about you?
No, and I knew that was going to be a common question from audience members. But no, it's not my story, but it is my story, if that makes sense, in terms of being able to relate to it emotionally, because a lot of things I can relate to, although they were not my specific circumstances. I've been hurt before. I think most of us, I'd risk to say that most same gender-loving individuals have been hurt by someone calling them a faggot or a sissy or a punk or something, or happen to overhear a conversation like that and have sat still and have been hurt on the inside, but too afraid and too scared to respond to it. You know, so yes, I can relate to it, but it's not my story. That didn't happen to me. What happened to Michael?
Well, you're a good actor.
Well, thank you.
Really, I thought
Thank
it was
you.
you for sure. But
Well, I hope so. Then I did my job.
good. This isn't your first play either, is it?
No, it's not my first play. Actually, this is my fourth
That you've written.
that I've written. The first three, actually my first play was produced here at 14th Street Playhouse on this very stage, second stage. It was called At the Crossroads. And from there we went on to Morehouse College, Clark Atlanta, and Emory University. And then I wrote 3 others after that.
Wow. So is this your fifth?
This is, yes, my 5th.
Oh, it's
my
really
5th.
good.
Thank you.
Thanks for inviting us. Thanks for letting me interview you and everything. And everybody go see this before it's over. When's the last
Please
day?
do.
September 3rd, is it?
Actually, today is the last day.
No, it isn't, is it?
It is.
Uh-oh.
7:30 tonight, that's it. 7:30.
Oh, gosh.
Last show.
Well, if you missed it, maybe catch it next time. You have to bring it back.
I don't know. I'm hoping that I'll be able to travel with it. I would love to travel with it because I think it has a pretty good message that I would like to share with not only just Atlanta folks, but people in LA, New York, you know, just a variety of places.
I think it would be great even for people in rural areas that really don't, know what's going on, and they might think they're the only people.
True,
You know.
I agree. But I'll go wherever they have me.
Okay. All right. Well, if you didn't catch this show, it was marvelous, and if you can catch it tonight, I hope you do. This has been Leanne Reed with Out TV Atlanta.
Do it again too, and announce his name.
Okay.
So that way they can put the name of
Sure.
the show and his name together as a writer.
All right. So this has been Leanne Reed with Linwood Jenkins, who is the writer and only actor of the play Faggot. You want me to do another one?
Do one more. Well, let's see. When you say the word faggot, you need to follow it up with something else.
Okay.
Besides just the word faggot, so that will be the last word that we hear.
Okay. Let's see.
Just thank you for letting us come and make it simple.
Okay. Well, thank you, Mr. Jenkins, very much for letting us come here and inviting us to the play. It was marvelous, and I hope all our viewers got a chance to see it because I think it's a very important piece.
Well, thank you for having me.
Okay, thank you very much.
That was great.
Okay.
That was really good.
All right. Thank you.
Well, cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
How you doing, sir? I'm doing fine. You doing well?
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you, sir.
Hey everybody, this is Terrence without TV, and with me is Mr. Okay, I'm gonna have to start over. What's up everybody, this is Terrence Steele without TV Atlanta. With me is Representative John Lewis. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing fine, sir. I'm delighted, very happy, and pleased to be here.
Okay, can you tell us a little bit of something about your work with the Human Rights Campaign?
Well, over the years, since I've been in Congress, and I've been in Congress now this is my 14th year, I've been a strong supporter of the rights of all of our citizens. I believe that we must stand up for the dignity of all human beings. So the Human Rights Organization and Committee tend to stand up for the things that I believe in. In my younger life, I fought very hard against discrimination based on race and color. And the human rights effort is fighting against discrimination, not only based on race and color and national origin, but based on sexual orientation. We must not discriminate against someone because they happen to be gay or lesbian, because people of a different sexual orientation. That's not in the room in American society for discrimination. So I identify with efforts to end discrimination in all forms.
Okay. Recently, I know you received an award from Aid Atlanta. Could you tell us a little bit something about that and what the award was all about?
Well, I was very pleased to receive the award from Aid Atlanta. This was in recognition of what I tried to do over the years to be supportive of the concerns of AIDS Atlanta and similar organizations and groups. We must find a way to get the necessary resources to help find a cure to HIV and to AIDS. And I've been a strong supporter for getting the necessary funding.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Lewis. Once again, it's been Terrence Steele without TV.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Nice meeting you.
Good to meet you. Good to see you.
Mr. Lewis, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
And sorry that you were not able to attend the
Yeah.
It was a nice piece that they did for you.
Oh, yeah. Right now?